All right, welcome back, everybody. This is Melty Blood Type Lumina Top 24 action at the semifinals of CEO 2022. It's time to duel, and we have...
I'm Fox. What's up, y'all?
There you go. What's up? Thank you for bringing us in over here. We were commentating a little bit earlier. Started 10 a.m. Early pools. That was the first half section of the brackets. You know, we did 2 pools, and we saw a good amount of contenders that came out. So we had our another step. We had another step of blocks that happened over there, and those contenders were just playing as you just saw if you joined us. Thank you for coming back. We're back now. Joining you guys for this action. We will have our winner's side where all the competitors will be vying for the right to go into our finals portion of the Melty Blood bracket top 8. And I can already see the competitors right over here. Scrawt versus Gear Dragon.
Yep. All right, so it looks like they both made it out of their pools safe and sound. They're both on winner's side. You don't have to worry about, oh man, I lose once, I'm out of the tournament. But one of these will be sent down to the lower side of top 24. And they got to do the whole spiel of, oh no, I got to play all the way through bracket. It's gonna, I don't want to do all that. Everyone's strong.
Make your tournament run shorter. All right, so we're about to see how they're going to shed up for here, the little button check over there. Of course. But like I was saying from the side, if you've ever seen Scrawt play out of losers, it's like some of the most Zenkai boosts, like insane. Last combo, a month ago, combo breaker. He literally played, lost to Masoma up in winner side of the winner semis, went on an 11 game tear.
Yeah, I don't think he lost a game.
He didn't lose.
Yeah, he just straight through beat everybody.
He just said, okay, you know.
Speed ran the tournament.
Yeah. Even got the reverse game back against Masoma and just
beat him up.
Wait.
Sometimes it happens. Like you get sent to losers and you're like, man, I'm being lazy. I'm letting stuff get by. No more. I'm done.
Beat the what is one of those competitors? Everything took the tournament. As we're going back into it, the competitors already queued up and everything. Gear Dragon has been looking pretty solid with the pressure. You know, going for the arc as he gets the opening early. Ooh, does not get the pickup that he usually gets off of that confirm right over there. But does get the whip punish off of that messed up record.
All right, sword done confirm coming in. Takes a knockdown. Axe stun comes in. Have to be careful about those axes flying through. They cause a lot of block and hit stun. Web sling confirmed from Scrawt. He won't spend a bar. He was just going to chill for a bit. Safe jump. Yeah, you can't do that.
Oh, but he does not get the follow-up that it came from there. That's unfortunate. But our sword done is over there, you know, keeping them in check.
Yeah, you got to be careful about just dedicating yourself to holding 1D on an airborne opponent because jump-ins do bop you pretty hard.
Oh, you just...
That's his 5A, actually. You can mash that. It's it's a high-reaching normal, so if you try to get above Mario, he can kind of snipe you with those.
That was a very good button to use in that sense because, you know, it had the reach, it had the range, and it's putting him in that position right now where all this damage is being taken down back into the corner. All right.
Yep, just takes his turn again. Oh, hey, too slow on the axe stun to notice that she's doing her counter, and the falling shield gets punished.
And that's how you do that right there. You do the shield into nothing, and of course they went for the counter shield as well, but waited for it because the punish was going to be guaranteed recovery when you were jumping, airing shield.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really what we covered last time when you were out there in the pools, and that's a very important detail when you get into like the intermediate to advanced mind games of shield.
All right, Scrawt decides to spin a bar early.
That's so optimal, too, during the super, just getting the magic circuit. That's so good of it.
Charge for free, get some moon gauges. Oh, hey!
And because of that, he's going to get the confirm into another setup, probably going into the knockdown. And he doesn't even need to spend it on like a level 1 or anything like that. He can save it for later. All right, here's that.
Goomba stomp and a double overhead, more pressure.
So cool. Go into it, free more pressure, do the grab again, get the axe done. Well, oh, DP smokes that, though.
Yep, Scrawt was still in a good position. So even if he got hit by that DP, he has an 80% life lead. He just needs one more hit to take the round. And he's on match point.
Oh, from behind there. Just Punch Nun is like one of like the real MVPs. I already saw this over there. And Axe Nun is over there doing her part as well.
Oh, all right. Backdash doesn't deal with the option select. Scrawt now has to block. Hey, guard break. He was in the air. No confirm from Gear Dragon. We have Sling Clash, Moondrive to make it safe. Oh.
I kind of like the counter Moondrive. I don't like the commitment to the low shield over there. Oh, just goes with the a la 2-1-4C. Lariat.
Oh, my goodness. Overhead, block.
Oh, no. Not the hit confirm that you netted, but the hit confirm that wasn't needed.
Oh, and use the Moon Skill counter nun to get through. Scrawt gets a turn back, backdash again. I think Scrawt's going to snipe that out next time, but there might not be a next time because this confirmed. Oh, drop. Scrawt's just chilling full screen. He's like, yeah, do something. Do something. You got to do something. Oh, hey, all right, spins a bar. Just trying to see if Gear Dragon moves, and they do, and they get hit.
That was a very speed run type of game right over there. Scrawt's going to be moving over. First individual that's going to be making our top 8 over here. Good stuff to them. But Gear Dragon does have another opportunity in the losers bracket. Could fight out of there.
Yes.
Man. Damn. Like, I'm not going to, out of the entire time, like, I'm not going to say I definitely didn't expect it, but I didn't expect it to go by so quick. Like,
I mean, I don't think Gear Dragon's on the same level that Scrawt's at. A lot of people here aren't on Scrawt's level. There's maybe 2 or 3, but a lot of people haven't done their research. They kind of just show up and they play. They think they're strong enough, but it's doing research on a lot of characters in this game is kind of daunting.
Yeah.
But if you've played and studied enough videos,
Yeah.
it becomes second nature.
Yeah.
You know what moves look like, what's punishable, what the standard setups are,
Right.
what people want to do on defense. So it's a thing that happens over time. So as long as you're willing to kind of not grind, but
you said he built different. That's what you said.
yeah,
He built
he's built-
different.
he's-
I got you, man.
built
But we building up to another game right over there. We got Defiant versus Gavin. You know,
Yes.
so Defiant representing Puerto Rico, and you know, and Gavin's representing the USA, of course. I said earlier in the blocks, this is an actual competitor who plays in my local scene, DMV, at the Xanadu area. He plays multiple games, Guilty Gear Strive, Melty Blood, and the like. But is actually out here. I think this is like one of, if not his like best like tournament result for the life of this game so far. Coming into 9th, looking at it, and if he can get this victory, if he can find some way to just establish whatever game he's trying to do against this character and against the type of player that Defiant is, it would be a very good look for him, of course. But Defiant, saw him play earlier, had pretty much steady screen control, but it was kind of a little bit wonky in certain mid-screen interactions. Let's see if he knows how to manage a character that has similar range type of buttons, in some forms better, but he's actually looking so far. Woo.
all right, Moon tries to make himself safe.
Yep. Oh, but he goes over with the moon skill, Larry.
Yep. I don't know. Not sure why Gavin decided to pop their own moon drive, but that's up to their discretion.
I don't think he saw that the fireball was over him. I think he tried to anticipate that it was going to hit. He probably was pressing a button.
All right, so Gavin managed to get the knockdown. Shield holds it. So Defiant being kind of patient, not forcing their turn.
Oh, that was held forever, though. Just goes into the safe PC. Outside of the moon gauge now, so now he has to deal with the next one if he does get beat. Oh, but no, he gets a successful shield, so it does build a bar a little bit. Oh!
He managed hits on the wrong side, and Defiant was already holding shield immediately without really seeing what was going on there.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, just gets hit by the raw 3C, and it's going to be a huge combo confirm. Oh, goes with the reset. It does work. Yeah, he was in the air.
It's a counter, too, so Gavin was most likely pressing a button on the way down, but Defiant was ready with a 5B there and gets a full confirm to win the round.
That's unfortunate, man.
All right, Oi, not standing up, getting hit by charge, then seeing to a full confirm.
Okay, goes into the ground confirm again. Stompity stomp.
Left, right,
Some over reset, yeah. So
nice.
he went over, and then he kind of did, you know how in this game you do the neutral jump, you can kind of wiggle the stick back and forth to kind of fake a left, right.
Yes.
That was very smart of him to make that into a fake.
All right, Defiant pop moon drive there, trying to punish the falling shot from Gavin, but they still have such a large life lead.
Okay.
Too
You're not going to
much.
get anything off of that.
Yeah. Gavin has a lot of meters, so if they get a clean hit, they could probably get their life back, but they get sniped out of the sky.
2 sweep off of the round, losing the first game. Would like to see him take a little bit of time to just think about what got hit and what happened, but no, it seems like he's just going to go straight into it from there. But yeah, it's definitely, and the funny thing about it, you know, and for you guys that actually follow, you know, the Tsukihime or, you know, this one, this is actually a lore battle, you know, over there, the setting and everything. So fortunately, it went into the other character's favor, but it looks like Defiant is looking like he has the advantage point. Ooh, gets the Abari check off of that. Literally waited, and then I think he pressed a button because that was a fatal counter that came from it, yeah.
All right, so Defiant decides to get their life back.
Walks on the other side.
Doesn't get the full confirm, but they still keep their turn, and Gavin looked like they tried to press a button, they got hit by the air dash.
Oh, no.
Rising jump B, no confirm.
Yeah, but jumped the other way, so wasn't able to pick it up.
Uh-oh.
Moon drive, so that's going to be pressure, yep.
Doesn't get a combo off it, but keeps Defiant in the corner. There's a low.
Gets checked again.
At
Goes
the low
with a
shield.
throw.
Uh-oh. Air dash something. Trying to bait it. A reversal.
Air, not enough for an actual capitalization. Shields the actual lightning shot. Where did that come from? Like, is there a different meta that we were watching at? Like, well, he anticipated that move to hit?
Maybe it looked like he committed to the shield way early. No confirm off the fireballs. Defiant in a decent spot as long as, they're able to scout out Gavin's air movement, and now they're 1 round away from advancing.
All right. Let's see if there's anything Gavin could do in order to get back from there, okay. looking able to like found some more pressure.
All right, more fireballs. Is keeping Power Tail at bay. Gets hit by B Vanish, no counter hit. Chilling. And you can see how Defiant doesn't want to be in that 2C range. They don't want to get hit by the unblockable. And then Gavin's trying to figure out how to get in. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
All right, 2CC.
Oh my god, he delayed and waited it more.
Yeah,
it's kind of a similar like interaction between the metas. Like they're committing to like slightly delayed like shield counter options. And he does get in from that corner, but.
Blocks the jump C.
But it gets that overhead.
Full confirm incoming. Might spend 1 bar. Yep, there it is. Now Defiant has to choose what to do. Oh, low shield.
Nice! Well, but gets dusted by the counter option from there.
A good response. Doesn't get the combo.
Takes back, yeah.
All right, shield late BC. Might have wanted to commit to a little bit earlier.
No. Oh, he tried to do some form of a shield, but he did the wrong direction. He did the standing instead of the crouch one he needed in order to avoid that.
Yes. All right, but Defiant's trying to fight back. Goes in, low shield again, just holds it. Anti-air 2B, let's go.
Off the trip guard. Not sitting on any meter, so it's going to be okay. But he is going to be sitting into a knockdown, into a setup, so he needs to be able to counteract it. Oh, what? Kind of risky jumping in the air off of that because that does hit on shield.
No counter hit. Just holding shield again, Gavin.
Oh.
And Gavin decided to double jump but not hold back. So when you double jump, you have to make sure you're blocking immediately or you get hit out of the air.
And Defiant, again, you know, proving like he's going to be going into our top 8 at the Vlad player. Fairly nice bracket run that he's had so far. Unfortunately, Gavin's going to be heading over to the losers bracket. But since he's on the winner's side of the semifinals, he is going to have that chance. Again, 1 game in order to get into our top 8 portion of the bracket. So it's going to be fairly important. So these are actual competitors, the 4 who made it on the winner's side, up when we were commentating. And then we're going to go into the other side of the winners who have the opportunity to do so. But they did it from the last block, if you guys were tuning in for a second there. And it looks like from what we have, we got some other competitors over here. They're queuing up. It seems from the USA, both sides, we have Don Quavious. And then that's going to be versus JurassicOri. You familiar with any of these players?
I'm familiar with Jurassic. They, as far as I know, they play Vlad as well.
Right.
So it's more of the character people are just like, man, this character's way too good. How do I get in on him? And then
trying to cash in.
You see how people just play. The way you play against Vlad is very. It should be kind of slow and methodical.
Right.
You don't want to just commit to jumping into the space where he can air unblockable you. You're not blocking low. You get hit by stomp, and then you just think, oh, I'm just gonna hold shield, and he air dashes at you full screen and hits you with an overhead. And you're like, wait, he should be able to do that, but he does.
He does. He commands respect. He forces you to go to a certain option, and then at the point where he sees you, okay, you're doing this option, he'll counterplay you.
Right,
got it.
Because honestly, a lot of his projectiles can be fought by just neutral jumping and hovering and see what the response is. And as long as you're outside of the range where you can do EX Rekka, you don't have to worry about an unblockable. You just neutral jump, see what the response is, land, and then you proceed from there. Yeah. Because there's no dash blocking. Dash blocking in this game is not frame 1. So if you try to wake up and dash block a low or dash block a projectile, he will hit you.
Right.
So you kind of have to like sit there, block it, and then figure out what to do afterwards. And a lot of people don't like that. They're just like, I want to press buttons. Let me do stuff. And
that's how he's designed. A part of it is designed is to command you to sit there and, you know, not to force you. To force you to think smartly about, like, where you're moving and place you and stuff like that. But kind of interesting, you know, for CEO, definitely a land and a part where a lot of people from different regions are playing. We got a competitor that played from Puerto Rico earlier. We have a lot of USA folk, but we have an actual Albanian competitor in JurassicOri right over there. Very excited to see like what type of style he can bring over and see what form of Melty blood type Lumina he can transfer over is based on. I don't know if he has people to practice with over where he's at or.
I mean, you know, they probably reside here, but that's
got it.
All right, so Akia versus Blob. I know a lot of players who play Akia think this matchup is awful because her movement is not the best and her options are kind of limited in some reversals.
You can just say it's you, bro. You just.
No, I honestly think this matchup's fine. It just requires you to think a little bit more about how you approach him.
Got you. Well, it seems like they're looking a little bit more solid on that front, Don Quavious.
Not yet. Oh, no, that was close to not being safe. It's okay. All right, Flame Carpet to keep pressure. Don Quavious just, you know, see how I was talking about before?
Yes.
They like dash forward, get to that spot, then they figure out how to move, but unfortunately they jumped too early. No confirm from JurassicOri. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, try to hold it. Okay, sickle setup right over there. Got a little bit better from a little patch update that came a couple of months ago.
All right, safe.
I like how she was able to reinforce it with the 2M into the hit confirm.
Oh, good shield back from Don Quavious. They have to be careful. Because Flom has jump normal, jump B that goes pretty far in front of him, and he's good at contesting those spots.
Oh, it wasn't in the range to hit that 3C. Unfortunately, didn't get the follow-up into the knockdown.
All right, BC, no confirm. Good chase. Oh, no! Unfortunately, Quavious was not ready to shield back, or they did not have access to enough moon gate to do BC, so they couldn't just take their turn back. Uh-oh. No,
I thought that was going to be the force 2-1-1C.
So
yeah, we were both looking at it.
Bob does have a way to force more unblockables without using meter, but he has to have that set up already to block on the overhead. And you see Quavious just making sure they don't get caught in...
Yeah, he did get eventually caught. And that's going to be off the string. Goes into the combo confirmed. Does it again. Fireball 3C, knockdown. Guess which room I'm in? I'm in the kitchen. Oh, no.
Wait.
Gets hit by the fatal counter.
All right, going to use some moon gates to get it confirmed. Nice reset. Going to get the
That reset was crazy, man. He was able to anticipate the back tech aerial. Nice, and it's going to be a knockdown into the corner. And this is some of the good space, you know, where Akira can shine. Oh, does not go for a particular type of setup.
All right.
Oh!
Stand tech doesn't get punished. This should be the round provided Quavious knows they confirmed.
Yep. Sends into the moon drive.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, they're just making 100% sure that.
Yeah, the damage increase and stuff like that, yeah.
Yes.
Understood.
All right, one game apiece, but now Quavious does not have access to moon drive or any moon gauge, so oh my goodness.
Oh, goes to the IAD jump heavy.
So Quavious was committed to the low shield when JurassicOri had moon stood up too early. That first hit of Rekka is low, so you have to block it low first. But you have to deal with the overhead portion that he has from his stand normal.
Yep.
All right, more shields. Quavious was just using a little bit of that time to get some moon gauge back, but if you do whiff a shield, you lose moon gauge. Uh-oh. Yeah,
in that setting, it's better to just try, oh, did that pick up? No, it didn't. Oh, it fails to get the full entire shield counter. And he had to suffer a little bit of damage because of that. You got to think that's a little bit Ari. And he's sitting at enough meter right now, spends one.
Hey.
And goes the force release, the safe release combo, so at least it's going to go into something. And this is going to be beneficial.
Woo. All right, so Jurassic holding down back. Immediate launcher gets shielded.
Oh
nice.
my god, did it get punished over there? And like I was going to say last time, how that Rekka, like it originally hits low. You typically with Lob, you want to be blocking low, and then you want to use your reaction to block that 4C over there like that. And it's a charge, so it takes a little bit longer to come out, but it's deceptively quick if you're conditioned to block a certain something.
So unfortunately, you do have to use some of your reactions. Ooh.
Yes.
All right, immediate moon drive from Jurassic trying to stay safe.
Nice pickup. He had those. Oh, he had those. Nice.
That's very good.
That was very good, actually. The IAD in order to confirm like that. I don't see many players, many top lobs even confirm like that. Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. Shield is not an anti-air tool because it can get baited if it's done too early, and they can just go low. Immediate wake-up heat from Jurassic. Fade back jump B. One hit
immediately. So this is going to do a pretty decent amount of damage as well, but takes him out of the air. Caught not blocking. That low shield from Has,
that's a huge gamble because if you don't see Vlad already throwing out a projectile, you're kind of forcing yourself into this bad situation.
Oh, and that, okay. Whether that was a block or not, he cancels this to the moon gauge. It was kind of toast. That was not blockable.
All right, so now Quavious just, oh my god.
Stuffs him out of the IAD. Nice.
Very good. Might spin a bar here. There we go. All right, wheel.
Set up.
No throw, just keeps pressure. Hey, air dash pulls up the low
You
shield.
love to see it. Goes in there, confirms early road, goes for the semi-optimals. All right. Goes with the pop.
All right, wake up heat from Jurassic, wants to play the game, doesn't want to block anymore. Quavious doing a pretty good job of not getting hit by any straight blob normals.
Nice.
Good pick up. Uses some moon gates to get the knockdown. Whoops.
Oh, uses it again. Oh, friendly. Yeah, that kind of looked like a missed input right over there. I think it was an advantage in order to do that. Oh, it's going to get the hit from there. But I think it's going to be increasing like over time, but it's not going to be right now.
All right, high shield.
Okay, got it. Oh, now he has the gauge opened up. Oh, but nah, the combo's going to continue. This is going to be the kill into the game. Oh, I guarantee you, off of that last shield that he hit, like he had enough to go into a moon drive, you know, to kind of pop and freeze the screen. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to use it because he got counter hit into the game. But I was saying it was that last bit where he was able to make one last little bit of the defensive decision, probably freeze the screen, but unfortunately he wasn't able to go up to that. But JurassicOri is going to be moving upward. He is our third competitor that's going to our winners top 8 side, and we are transferring over from that match, looking at that Vlad player, and then we had another Vlad player.
Yeah.
So definitely looking. The competitive meta right now is definitely looking very interesting in regards to.
It's mostly because a lot of people don't know how to fight the character, in my opinion. A lot of the upper echelon players already know what the game plan is. Make sure you stay mid-screen. You don't overcommit on your shield because he has the ability to just air dash right to where you are. If he sees low shield, he'll just do it.
And we just got an example like that in this match.
So you need to vary up your defense. You need to make sure you're willing to not overcommit versus him, because that's the worst thing you do. You overcommit. He has resources. He makes it so that anytime you make a mistake, it hurts. So you kind of want to, not say play it slow, you want to make sure that your decisions aren't just immediately contested, and then all of a sudden your plan falls apart, and you think, okay, now I have to force XYZ option, which you don't really have to.
Right, you don't.
So I wish a lot of people would try to find out how to fight Vav more. I'm pretty sure there is something on YouTube out there, like an idea of how to fight Vav.
Yeah.
So if someone could find it and tell everyone about it, gee, that would be really nice, you know? That'd be
a Scrub Killer character. What?
I didn't say no. The whole game is like that.
Honestly,
the whole game is like that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All jokes, guys. But even in the sense, but good on them for doing that. As we're transferring over, we're getting into our next match right here. We got Medusa versus Yui. Again, Yui fighting from Puerto Rico or repping the Puerto Rican flag. Medusa, another name that I'm frequent with in the community, plays multiple games. But I saw that name in the bracket and I was like, this makes sense. This makes sense.
I mean, it depends on what their proficiency in the game is like,
right,
because there's a lot of instances where people think this game is kind of easy. You can just press the shield button. You just always press Moon Drive.
No.
You don't have to block anything, when that's kind of the opposite. Neutral's very sometimes scrambly.
Yeah.
It's one of those things a lot of people don't like about the game, honestly, because scrambles occur and you're just like, okay, I need to make this decision right now. Or sometimes you can kind of just block or wait and see. But I don't know. People who play fighting games nowadays kind of don't want to do that. It's like, right now. Do something. Do it. Well, you can wait. It's okay. It's not that serious. It's cool.
Some people want to look into the forest but don't see the bushes. Like, they think, oh, I have all these options. I could do X, Y, and Z as an option to like get myself out of the situation. Where it's like, okay, you can just do nothing. Yeah.
Nothing's okay.
You can just watch and observe, So
because it gives you an idea of how the other person reacts to that situation, and if you see how volatile they are, then you can tell yourself, all right, I know how to fight this, or I have an idea of what they want to do in these situations, so I don't have to overcommit.
And also, like, if you don't have that idea, like, it'll allow you that opportunity to gain that data in order to be like, okay, well, this is where I can position myself or I need to be at the time in order to kind of, even if I don't have an idea to like counteract it, kind of maneuver and like get to where I need to be, so I don't even have to deal with it. So, yeah. But this is going to be our last portion of the winner's side open to make the top 8. We have 3 competitors that have already made it confidently on that side. Fairly good shaping out to what this top 8 is going to be. And like I said before, the iron is definitely going to be sharpened as you get to the higher points in the bracket. The depth of the competition is going to be a bit better. Hopefully, we're going to be having some more intriguing games, and definitely going to be seeing these competitors fight out from the winners match, this one, and into the losers matches that we do have queued for y'all already. But waiting as these competitors get set up, probably just getting a feel for how they need to play, changing buttons and all that.
I mean,
I've seen some weird layouts for some multiplayers out there. I've seen some.
It's also important that they desync pads, because people who play on pad cannot desync their own pad, so it's important when you sit down at a new console, you desync all the devices that are there, so you can go up and not have any of those instances where, oh no, it desynced. What do we do? When it's your responsibility to sit down and desync anyone else's equipment. But all right, they're getting set up. Let's hope they don't need an actual button check, which they might. Hey, more vlogs.
Yo, I'm not complaining. When this actual game came out, like, I looked at this, like, this new character, basically one of the brand new characters in the game, and I was just like, yo, this character's balling. He got the look. He got the swag. He does the grab. He takes a bite out of crime. I like vampires.
And then you got Power Seal. A lot of people are wondering where this character, where she lies in this whole midst of the game. And it turns out that she's fairly strong because she has an unblockable low-hitting move that you get the low shield. She has a lot of instances where she can force you to tech in the. If you decide to tech in the air, you eat air unblockable situations, which leads into you second guessing what you're supposed to do.
Right.
And also her mobility from the past game to this one is much better than it used to be. Because before she used to have some sort of, her dash was a lot slower, and her air dash speed was infinitely slower than it is now. So it's a nice change. A lot of people are happy about that, and she just looks cooler in this game. Although people wish she still had her tattoos. I can feel that, though.
I feel that.
All right, let's see. Both players getting ready, setting up.
Not bad at all. I'm going to be starting off fairly shortly, though, as they get queued.
All right. They're waiting for the signal to go.
Nice, as we're going back into it. The Predators give each other a fist bump, ready to fight, ready to go at it for our joyful entertainment. Thank you guys for joining us at CEO 2022. Hope you guys at home are going to be enjoying this multi-blood type of Lumina action. Last match of winner's side to get into the top 8 winner's side. Who will win between Medusa and Yui? Let's get it. All right, as we go into it, immediate clash, Moondrive to make it safe.
All right, that situation was kind of scary, but Medusa decided to shield there, Moondrive there. A little scary overhead block.
It's the first time I've ever seen that. Nice block on there. Good pickup.
And they
half screen conversions, yes. And this is optimal right over here. Goes for the magic circuit charge.
Yep, don't have to commit to anything. Oh,
but use the BC to get in over there, and that's going to be sacrificing a portion of the already ticking Moondrive, and that's the air unblockable trap we were telling you about. When you throw the fireball, you immediately go into that. You get the pickup. Ooh, but the reversal doesn't work from there, and this is looking like it's going to be coming close to the damage of the game.
One bar, very nice. All right, Medusa has their game plan set. They notice that Yui likes to try to chicken block a lot of projectiles too close, which leads to you getting unblockable, but that counter Pokemon
hit him. That was crazy as he hit that over there, man.
Yeah, his 5C goes really far. So sometimes you don't think a character like him has buttons to contest that space, but he does. All right, spending some meter. Gets a clean jump C. All right.
Knock him down. Put him down again. He's going to do the knockdown.
All right, air dash, overhead, shielded.
Oh, he has those overheads on check. The reactions, so good.
Overhead again?
Yes, the reactions are so good. Reaction to the standing one with the IAD overhead, that was so nice.
Ooh, doesn't get the full confirm. Yui pops Moondrive in a panic, it looks like. Clash, doesn't really get anything out. Oh, moon skill
my gosh.
All right, this might, nope. Oh,
no, didn't react.
No, Medusa did rising jump B because they wanted to do air dash. You know, the air dash back was A plus B forward.
Yes.
So if you mess it up, you kind of just get a button.
Yes.
So it looked like they saw the low show, like, oh, I'm just going to air dash over. Oh, no, wait. Because they wanted a real punish as opposed to maybe just a throw.
Yes.
But
it was enough for a throw, but but wanted the real punish. Yes. Now, I understand the optimal in that setting. Both of them look like they froze. I understand where Medusa gets their name from now. Unfortunately, it gets the BC counter into the fatal counter.
I'm not sure why Yui did moon skill guns there, because Medusa could just react and shield and punish. It was probably one of those situations where Yui felt like they had to keep their turn, force their turn. But now they're down to about a third, like less than a third of their life. And that's what I'm talking about,
get the super over there. Why do you hold it for so long?
Because they're trying to shield the projectile.
I get the conditioning and trying to shield the projectile, but the risk of actually doing shield and then holding it is that you sacrifice a little bit of your recoverable health that's going over there.
Yes.
And whether you get called out from there and whether you're staying from there, it's very risky in order to do that. So a lot of people like to say, quote unquote, free defensive mechanics. Not so necessarily free. Not necessarily free. There's risk reward to that. Oh, nice confirm. Level 1 carpet, level 3 takes a chunk of the health.
Shield. Not the best option there, but we take those, I guess. All right. BC immediately. Jump C confirmed. Nice.
Oh my gosh, this confirmed. Pretty nice. Gonna take at least 1 or 2 more openings in order to confirm that.
All right, Medusa holding down.
And one thing that we do know is that Medusa does have the blocks, and it's very good, especially when you can have already checked them for a combo right over here like you do. Gonna go into that. Oh no, not the fireball. Oh, it was just outside.
That's unlucky. If it was held, it might have been enough to take that round, but instead, Wild 5C puts him at a far enough range to where if you decide to heat, it doesn't matter which one you pick. He's just far enough to not deal with it, and he recovers in time to punish you afterwards.
Oh my gosh, that was all I knew was that he had force release. Like at the end of it, that was a great observation. But like he had force release. He was sitting right outside the bubble, and then he said, "It's like one of those memes where like it was at this moment he knew he messed up, and it was."
Because like when you heat, you're just thinking, okay, they're close enough. The explosion goes that far, but there is a radius you have. They did buff the radius a little bit. But you still have to observe how they're approaching, how close they are to you. Yeah. Because you don't have to immediately press the buttons. You can see where they are. And if they give you the space, you can kind of just jump away.
Yep.
Or if they force you to block something, you can block, wait, then probably try to move, try to heat anyway. It's scary. It is very scary because you're in tournament. You have nerves. You got to top 24. You only need one more to get to top 8, so you got a lot running through your mind. Yeah. But sometimes it's okay to calm it down, figure out what you need to do, and proceed from there.
It's kind of a curious setting because like it was literally the dash. Medusa dashed under like as he like did the back tech, and then I would have thought, okay, he would have been close enough in range, and then he was just right outside of that.
Right.
So that's definitely not something that the opponent was expecting Yui. But Yui's going to have another chance up in the loser's bracket. But going into our next couple of matches, this is the make or break, do or die. So whoever is going to be losing these matches is going to be going home, and the other one is going to have an opportunity to vie for the right to get inside our top 8 bracket. That is going to be Zionist versus Maxwell. What do you think about this?
Let me see who they're picking first, because I feel like this is they fist bump, so this is good to go. So
we saw Zionist earlier. Definitely been playing with the Microa, but didn't know that Maxwell is going to be playing the Arcade. One of the other popular characters that people want to play, traditional rush down Melty character. Pretty good, really good optimizations, really good settings. One of those characters in fighting games that like they just make good, because they got to be good. Yeah, that's how I usually see like Arc and everything. Okay, goes to the DPC. The fair grab.
Oh, option selected, but picked the wrong option again after shield. Unblockable. You have to stand shield there.
All right, yes, the knowledge check. Lightning slams him down. Oh, gets the whip punish.
All right, just charging 5C, gets full combo afterwards.
All right, goes in for the pop.
Uh-oh.
Meaty. Oh, but it gets done in by the Moonskill version of that reversal.
Ooh. We're just letting them rip. We got resources. No reactions on the clash there. Gets knocked down overhead.
That's going to be the dunk into the stand shield. Waits. No, that should have been the low punish right over there.
You have to do 2A. You can't do 5A. 5A counts. In that instance, 5A counts as a high for him.
Yeah.
So you have to 2A in order to get that punish on the high shield.
It basically just gave Maxwell the opportunity to play that RPS that he so desperately wanted from the defensive option. Sacrificed a round. One of those mistakes to be heralding, especially since it's not too bad so far. Optimal combo right over there. Got a little bit of magic circuit. Goes with the grab again. What's the setup? Okay, and that time he's probably respecting the reversal in that setting, but goes for the air throw.
Nice air throw.
Yeah.
Immediate launcher at the shield.
Puts him back in the corner, and Arc is great in the corner, but went for a on wake up. Probably anticipating his own reversal.
No, he did 2A shield.
Into it.
No, he did 2A shield. So that means, I'm gonna bait your wake up heat, wake up DP, but they did it too fast.
Gotcha.
So if you do it incorrectly, that comes out anyway.
Gotcha. Okay.
And Zenos with the full 4 BC into EX high roll confirm. Very nice.
As we're going into it, even up the rounds 1-1.
Oh, Razzie jump a counter hit. All right, Max gets their turn. Plus on that elbow. Oh, good jump out of the corner. My turn. Spin the bar. There we go. All right, let's see what Max does on wake up here. Just gets hit.
There you go.
Don't get.
Immediately super jump into the anti-head throw.
But then they did wake up 5A because they know what's going to go on there. Punishes the 2A with the Moondrive activation. Very good. Knockdown. Which way? Hey!
Oh my gosh. Zenos wants the static, and I'm not just saying that because he got lightning powers. I like this. Double super.
Doesn't kill.
Doesn't kill. Scaling went prorated. Rips the DP. The confidence in order to do that, even with the moon gauge up there like that. Can't even cancel into that, but just had the confidence to do that.
God. There it is. So unfortunately, Max was not ready to shield during the, to Moondrive activate during the clash and then press shield to punish the moon skill.
Right.
Which would have got them their turn and probably won the round, but that requires a lot of foresight and practice because if that happens and you've never seen it before, you will not respond correctly.
Hopefully he goes back and watches the VOD of this video and is able to put that in the lab, but as he's going forth, he's got to adjust right now.
DP? No DP. Ah! You got to react to the clash.
Half a second later, yeah.
You can't just see that. Oh, all right.
But that was the right one this time. After the stand shield, remember, he waited forever. He hit the 5A. Now he hit the 2A.
All right, a little charge. Empty jump, nothing. Oh, good punish on the Moonskill DP, but you can jump cancel your DP if you use the Moonskill version, even if it whiffs. So it looks like Max is not all there in terms of what their character can do and what the system mechanics are like.
You definitely have, and you definitely want to be aware so you don't have to take unnecessary damage in that setting.
All right, let's knockdown tech.
All right, bloody.
I want my turn. I want to play the game. Ah! There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Very nice. Punishes the low shoot with the instant air dash. Spin a bar.
Nice. Knocks him down once again. Oh, hits it right again, but it was went for a trade.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice. Falling jump A. Gets a full confirm here. EX. All right. Last
One more opening.
Moon drive. No.
Oh, just checks the shins. Oh, but it's not enough to get the kill.
All right, Zenos is trying to
Only
be
Row
safe as
Master?
he can. Oh, God.
No.
All right, just chilling. Yep, 4BC. Keep her out of the air. Oh, God.
Only a Row Master?
All right.
No, that's one.
It's time.
Gonna need a couple more.
Unblockable.
Stills the turn.
Doesn't high shield. Uh-oh.
Ah, just gets checked right over there.
All right, so that was a lot better from Zenos. They cleaned up the first game a little bit, but now, as you can see, they're advancing on. They have to play 2 more matches, 3 more matches.
I would assume since it's top 24, he's looking at 1 to 2 more, you know, because now that's 17th, and then going into playing for 13th and then playing for 9th.
Yes.
So 2 more.
Yes.
Yep.
So it's very imperative that you understand that you have to play a lot cleaner.
Yes.
People might scramble you
Yes.
more. They might force unwise decisions, one might say.
Practically from there, but it was wise that he was able to make that adjustment, contain the opponent's movement, apply their pressure, and get consistent confirms. Yeah. But we're going to be going into our next games, and now I'm getting more familiar with the competitors that I've seen in the bracket before. We got Ex-Fascion, and we have from the Philippines, actually. Okay, you know, Philippines in the house. This is an international battle. We have Hyde, we do know that's in Puerto Rico, so that's going to be an anticipated match I could see. Saw Hyde at Combo Breaker, had a very good performance, was just outside of the top 8 contention. And what did you think about, like, their ability and their skill now in comparison, you know, to
they're a very strong player. They do play at such a pace that a lot of people are not comfortable matching.
Right.
Because they're adept at making decisions almost instantly.
Right.
So a lot of people are just, wait, why is this guy doing this immediately? Where's the response?
Right.
And sometimes that is good enough to throw you off because you're not ready for it.
Right.
So they know what their play style is like. They know how they want to approach a lot of matchups. All right, just making sure it's the button check and not just beating up on someone who's not looking.
I mean, I definitely saw the redacted art cameo that was just on the screen. You know, had to flex the mascot. Me personally, I can go without, you know, a Neko in this iteration of the game.
All right, looks like they're both ready to go. So I'm not sure who put Hyde into losers, but I would assume it'd be it might have been Scrawn because I think they were in the same pool.
No, they weren't in the same.
They were in the same
Hyde,
pool?
Hyde wasn't in the. We commentated. Hyde wasn't in. He was in the other side of one. I was actually curious to see who actually put them in there.
Okay, yeah, that's what I would like to know too, because I
we'll
consider them to be one of the people who would get to top 8 winners.
Yeah, the favorites.
But some things happen sometimes. You're not ready for how some people play. And
it was a winner side for a reason, and of course we're not familiar with some of the players that were on that side. But as we're getting into the match currently, it'll be Ex-Fascion, again fighting from the Philippines with the Coma versus Hyde, who has the obvious Michael Roa, very experienced. Oh, gets checked.
Yep, the 5A just to say get out my face. Low shield, vanish, backs off, takes his turn. Low shield again.
Try to steal the turn. Didn't work out.
Sometimes doing EXs like that is not the best, especially if it's not invincible, because it can still be checked to shield. That's pause. Hyde keeping their turn. Ooh,
oh, gets the check, but I didn't do that. Grounded into air.
All right, more staggers with his block strings, trying to bait out a shield, a late button. And Hyde just kind of playing at their pace that I talked about before. Overhead. Moondrive to make it safe.
Also the Moondrive to make it safe, but Burley still gets checked out of it.
Yes.
Into losing the round. Unfortunately, can't buy an opening on Hyde at all. You know, looking fairly strong defensively, but also having just very, like, good constant pressure with the throw. With the throw in the bikes again. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he just pressed 5B as an anti-air versus Fascion.
And that's not an anti-air. I see a lot off of an IAD from that type of angle, but it definitely caught him trying to press a button in that setting. Very good. Oh, tried to steal his turn, did not get able to get that in time. And Coma does have like armored or clash-like base moves where he can steal the turn from, but if you're a great defensive player, you'll be able to know and use your resources in order to get a screen freeze, moon drive in order to counter that. But it was not even going to matter as he's going to speed run this first game.
And that's how you can see the way Hyde plays. They're trying to constantly give you a mental overload on what he's going to do next. And Ro is definitely one of those characters where you have to worry about a bunch of things that he has. Right.
Oh, wow. Just a jump A. Oh, it does it again. Oh, no.
There's a lot of...
He had like 2 very impressive openings. Goes for the counter hit. Oh, no. But he was in the air, so whatever button he had out wasn't going to be coming as fast as whatever came on the screen.
All right, so Hyde doesn't have to overcommit here. Blocks. That's not safe by itself. It's barely safe by itself.
There you go.
But Hyde's going to take their turn.
Watch string. Let's go in there. Oh, it's on the other side, though. Super jump.
That's
very
hard to
tricky
block.
stuff if you're not familiar with that.
All right, EXDP knockdown. Let's see what Falchion does here and wake up. Good
All right, goes
block.
to the other side. Good block.
That's the
There's the
anti-shield.
release. He could have took some damage from there, closed out the round, but hey, he's going to close out the round right now with the arc drive.
So sometimes, like I said earlier, anti-air shield is not really an option unless they've done a moon skill. Otherwise, you still have to worry about them shielding you back.
Oh, he just immediately lets that off as soon as the round starts.
Round start DP. I've had enough. I want to play the game.
Oh!
Low shield gets blown
You know,
up.
I don't think that was a terrible like low shield, especially from that setting, because it was a similar setup that we saw Hyde do as he went over for the drift over into the low. But
Oy.
damn, he counterplayed that correctly.
Ooh, hold shield so he doesn't have to worry about the BC after.
Okay.
Doesn't
Frames.
spin meter.
Cancel.
Good. Anti-air 5B.
I'm surprised that 5B caught from there, man.
Me too, honestly. Because I thought Ro was high enough in the air to not get
Right,
tagged.
right. I thought it was either going to whiff or like it was going to push come on the other side, but nah, it's okay. Goes to the frames. Okay, blocks the mix-up this time.
BC keeps his turn. There you go.
Gets hit in the scrambly situation.
All right, we'll spin the bar. No, DP Ender, tech, still keeps his turn. Backs off, tries to bait a reversal.
Nice
Nothing.
tag.
Oh my god, that 5C. All right, might spin the bar here. No. Left, right, bye.
Oh, he wanted to go for a low. Probably expecting some form of reversal of heat in the setting.
Yes. So now Hyde can kind of just play the game that Ro is adept at, except when they go in and get hit by 2A.
That's got to be the second jump in, and he just pressed buttons immediately after that, man.
Oh.
Okay, there he goes with the heat. Smart defensive option over there.
Got hit standing. Probably tried to jump. Unlucky. So now Hyde's going to just use the rest of their arc drive meter here after getting all their life back.
And that's one of the good things about being in the actual heat state. Oh, had plenty of time in order to react with like a shield.
Yes.
Unfortunately, he didn't react.
This is going to hurt because it's in blood heat. Just kidding.
Oh, no.
All right, he
yeah,
decides
that's
to
not
jump.
too bad, no.
Oh, punish?
Oh,
No punish.
he literally landed into the reversal. That's so sick.
Yeah, he was just like, oh, you're going to try to punish me, so I'm going to DP. All right, it's my turn. Double.
Oh, there he
overhead.
goes. The layers. I like my Funyuns extra crispy. There you go.
And
And that's going to be into the game.
All right, very good from Hyde. They're making it look like they shouldn't have been set to losers at all. They're just like, you know, it's okay.
All right, but no, that's good. It's going to be having an opportunity to head over against Yui, but we're not going to see that match for the second. We have coming in next Shadow20Z that we did see play in our pool much earlier. Unfortunately, he took a loss to Gavin.
Yes.
But now Shadow20Z is going to be facing Death Gun, who we did see in the brackets earlier,
Yes,
and they're going to be vying for the right to compete against Gear Dragon. But that's going to be happening very shortly as the competitors gear up to the stage. What do you think about that current match, 20Z versus Death Gun?
I forgot who Death Gun plays. I want to say...
I think Death Gun plays Roa.
Okay, so it's Roa. So as long as Shadow has not forgotten how to fight Roa with Saber, I think he'll be okay because he's adept enough to know that Roa, you know, wants to keep you at mid-range because his lightning covers that portion of the screen.
Yeah.
And also try not to jump too much at him because if he does the diagonal lightning and he has meter, he can kind of keep you in the air for an air unblockable situation. But if Shadow's ready, he could probably shield it to mitigate that situation a lot. Also, as long as Shadow's confirms are clean and does less scrambly decisions, because when they were fighting, help.
You're talking about Shadow when they were fighting Gavin earlier,
Yes.
like with the power CL?
Yes. It was pretty apparent that they tried to use Moondrive as a see what's going on button when nothing was happening.
Yeah.
Like kind of panic button.
Yeah.
People just see it as a, oh no, I don't know what's going on, press button.
Yeah.
As opposed to, I know exactly what's happening, press
Press
button.
button. You're right.
That's the strength of it.
Yeah.
People try to use it as chain shift from Undernight, which is
not
over the course of
it's not, yeah.
over the course of the last few months. People have realized that when you use Moondrive as a defensive option, you're actually -2.
Yeah.
So if you try to mash anything that's not invincible or something that's airborne, you typically lose. So you see a lot of people do throw, jump, shield, moon skill, and hope it doesn't clash. And it's a lot to try to cycle through.
Yeah.
But sometimes you could just say, screw it, I'm going to do wake up DP.
Possibly.
I don't want to deal with this. I'm just doing wake up DP.
Yeah. But as we're waiting for them to queue, they're going to do their check real quick. Hopefully, you're going to be able in a position to like make much better and informed decisions.
There's also 10 in the morning sometimes that happens. You're
Yeah.
like, man, I just woke up.
Right, like
I'm not warmed up. Come on,
the
man.
brain power hasn't kicked in at 100% yet. You're still pushing at 65, 70.
Like you haven't gotten any casuals in.
Yeah.
You just sit down. You're like, man, I don't remember how to do any confirm. What's going on here? All right. So Shadow just trying to kind of aggress in that space, but gets hit by the diagonal lightning. Already off to a bad start, but Death Gun is just like, you take those.
Gonna be moving you over. Okay. Take this pressure. Take this pressure. There you go.
Oh,
nice.
that jump
Went
shield.
for an air shield, probably anticipating, a check, because of the rejump faction, but didn't get it. Tried to backdash in order to not deal with the blast frames and the meaty, but he still got chased down, but it doesn't matter because he's going to be over him. Okay, launches him. The extension into the knockdown. Nice.
Double jump. All right, just wait for the reversal. The reversal. 2A. Delayed Moonskill DP beats out that option. Woo! Moonskill from Shadow gets their turn back.
That was a very unique time in order to do that. Stagger, release that, and then do it. I know he's getting hit right now, and he's one more until gets him by the jump. C doesn't confirm, though.
They got to be ready for those.
That kick.
That's the Saber Classic. Do Excalibur dive into... Oh, no!
Gets charged. Not a full pickup. It goes for the air reset. Throw.
Yeah, Shadow was not ready to either no tech or tech forward.
Gotcha.
Typically teching forward gets you out of those situations. Oh, my God. So the Excalibur dive hits, and Shadow gets a full confirm. Might spend a bar. Yes.
Doesn't matter, though. Goes into there. Has the advantage. Immediately pops the moon gauge. Oh, that was that low was there for a lifetime, and he let that button rock.
Yeah, so Death Gun tried to shield it and take their turn back, but that doesn't, again, not guarantee you anything. Oh, my goodness. We do wake up DPs out here.
There's only such poignant situations where like you could just sit on shield and then stall it and then have a confident like decision like that. It was very risky because he generally was able to like block and be safe. Could have went for an IAD there and just counterplayed that or even thrown.
All right, Shadow gets a crossover 2C starter. So let's see what Death Gun decides to do on wake up here.
Okay.
Oh, they decided to block it out. Very nice. Doesn't overcommit to an option.
There you go.
That ending Rekka, you're better off just staying blocking it because it's only a mid and overhead. Woo. Uh-oh, blood heat. Uh-oh, shield that. There we go. We're safe. That's terrifying.
Do it again.
No unblockable. All right, take a turn back. Death Gun has no resources. Shadow has 2 bars and Moon Gauge. Hey.
Oh, moon skill, Larry. Confirm. Is sitting on the bar though. Gonna cash out. Yes, you are.
All right, last mix-up incoming. No! Anti-air shield is not an option.
Especially when you have air action where you can go back and back jump.
Yep.
And then counter it that way. In regular stand shield, or any shield in general, does have a little bit of recovery frames as you do it, but especially when you go backwards, you're not going to have the opportunity to actually hit it, even if you hold it.
Yes. All right, so let's see if Shadow can keep this up. They're looking pretty good so far. They
Oh,
try to press buttons.
no, you don't press buttons there.
Yeah, it's actually not, you're actually not fast enough to press, but it's okay if you believe in yourself. Hey, all right, Death Gun looking pretty good this round. Decides to pop Moon Drive and force their turn. You better make this worthwhile because you don't get this back for a while. Uh-oh. Shadow just trying to figure out how to get out. Oh, they got out. All right, we take those. Let's see if they try to get their health back. No, they just go for mix-up.
Shadow definitely has a pickup of timing. Oh, my God.
Yes.
I'm so glad that has a jump cancel scenario. Shadow definitely has a pick out on like timings and where he wants to go in, especially when he's backing up. And he's been able to hit that Lariat Moon skill for a confident amount of times, even though he is getting hit now. But it still gets the extension. He's going to cash out. No, he doesn't.
Oh, my.
Forces him down, though.
Oh, my God, that hit. Oh, my God, he did do 2A on the high shield. Oh, my. Death Gun got away with a lot.
Murder.
A lot. All right.
I was like 2 or 3 scenarios in that last like 3 to 4 seconds. I was just like, wow.
All right, Shadow just gets Death Gun to burn some meter. So now Death Gun has no resources once again. Just kind of sitting on no Moon Gauge, almost a bar.
It's okay. He's getting hit. He already has a bar right here.
You do get resources for getting hit.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's the 2A you were looking for.
All right, so let's see if Death Gun realizes the anti-shield's not that good of an idea all the time. All right, time for the forward mix-up. Nope.
Goes for the release right over there. Knows he wasn't cognizant to see it. I don't even think it's going to matter in a second like that because that was a BD. Not going to scale too much.
Ooh, early air throw, very nice.
believes in himself.
It's one of those things like do or die. If this hits, I can run it back. If this doesn't hit, I die. But honestly, you have to do a lot of work because you don't have resources to get your life back. But Death Gun, you know, whatever works for them, they can do it.
Oh my God!
Remember what I said about doing anti-air shield? That's not a good idea.
It's not. But no, first went into the low, recovered, went into the stand.
Yeah, it's like oh, I get it. It's like I can do it again. No. Oh, let me low shield versus the character in the air. That's cool. Uh-oh. Oh, gets hit out of the air. Nothing crazy. Shields the lightning.
All of it. Goes with the B option off of that because he was holding it. Why go for the stand shield option in that case? I would say, hey, either respect it. You should react to him already shielding your pressure, not even overexposure, stuff like that, but just get the counter hit off of the B for that. Oh, it's very unfortunate.
All right, wake up E from Death Gun, trying to get their life back. Gets
that hit from there. Oh, my God.
Yeah, his 4 BC, that goes like 3/4 of the screen, so you have to be careful.
That was OD. Nice backdash.
Oh,
missed the punish though. That was an awkward angle for even to confirm off of it because I think he self-crossed him up.
Death Gun is not reacting to the shield interactions and just still pressing the low shield button as if it will save them from all their troubles, and it will not.
Shadow 20Z is able to take it, and it's going to be moving forward in our bracket. Unfortunately, Death Gun got shot away from the bracket. He's going home. Oh, wherever he's going to be staying after the rest of the weekend, but he's definitely not in the bracket. Good stuff to you, though. Very excited to see where it's going to come from there. And like you said, these are matches where it's do or die. So we're getting into our portion. People are getting 13th here. So the next match, the last person who will be placing in 13th and potentially vying for the last right to go into top 8 is going to be Silent Ninja versus, we just saw them, Zenos.
And that will be after a couple of ads we have for you. Hopefully we can get those up for you right away so we can go into matches. Cool. But as you can see, once again, hitboxarcade.com/CEO2022. If you don't like using traditional joystick or pad, you can pick this up at the website below, and you can get yourself a nice little hitbox.
Cool. So for that, though, if you guys like all the cool merch we got going on here at CEO, we're up at the Ocean Center. Awkwardly, if you guys are here, like watching in the chat, but you're still at this event, you can go and check it out at the booth. But if you are from home, I would suggest you go to ceo.gaminggen.gg, visit the online store for more designs and some more details. Got some nice stuff over there, guys.
And remember to go to gorilla.gg for early access for their tournament solutions. They have a lot of sponsored players at this tournament here. They're trying to make sure that there's other venues for using software to run your tournament. So you can use a QR code that's there, or you can go to gorilla.gg for more information.
I like to call it QR. But as we're going here, Controller Chaos. This is for our CEO 2022 tournament line. As you can see, it's all designed in CEO 2022 pattern. You can save $10 or $10. Freudian slip 10% on CEO tournament gear with the code CEO 2022, and make sure you follow them at numerous other ones. ControllerChaos.com. Check it out.
It might be $10 if you know you buy something that's $100.
$100, yeah.
But
look at it, quick maps.
Festival of Frights, October 29th to the 30th. SoCal's new major. For all the games that you see up there, go to festivaloffights.com and you can learn more about the pop bonuses that they have upcoming in October.
Nice. And the last thing we're going to leave you on was Quanba, actually, 20% coupon code coming for them. They got a whole bunch of nice little sticks. I didn't mention the crystal one earlier. It has a nice glossy furnished finish. You know, the pearl's got a nice pearly-like stick that it has on there, but also some nice bags like the shield. 20% coupon code, CEO 2022.
And the Arcadian. Beyond the Summit and Papa John's brings you the Arcadian. Go to the arcadian.gg to learn more about the $50,000 total prize pool and all the qualifiers that are coming up this year. Make sure you go to thearcadian.gg.
Feel that. All right, as we're going in, we're going to the Vinyl Labs. As you can see from a couple of pictures, we got a couple of prints. We got custom debit cards, credit cards, whatever type of cards you got. And we got the nice little whip with the Brawly on it. If you want to get car wraps, custom printings, and anime merch, Vinyl Labs is your place to be. They'll give you a 20% store-wide off for using the coupon code CEO2022, vinyllabs.com. I'll go follow them, okay?
All
and
right.
we're back into it, you know. Had to pay the bills for a second over there, but hopefully one of those products is an interest to you guys. We're moving over towards the bracket, like we did say, Silent Ninja versus Zenos, and Zenos actually started off, I think, in the winner side and then got moved over to the loser side. So now these are the do-or-die games. This is basically who lives with the dreaded 9th and who makes it into the loser side of top 8. Let me ask you this before they start off. What's the worst? Ending the tournament in, like, 5th from winner side, losing in winners and then losers, Getting out at 9th or like losing 2nd?
I think if you make top 8, that's something you brag about.
Yeah.
It's like, I made top 8. I was on the top 8 stream.
Yeah.
I made it to Sunday finals. I'm kind of nice. It does suck to lose, but you should be able to learn from that. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Also, we haven't seen Silent Ninja yet.
Not at all.
So it's good to know that they play Miyako, and they might be one of those players who doesn't care about the nerfs. They're still going to play to the strengths of their character. Hey,
oh, there you go.
DP.
Moonskill DP. And that's going to be a wall splat confirm, and oh my gosh. And even still, that does a considerable amount of damage. Even though it takes a considerable amount of research, okay? And it's going to be a scale combo over there, but it's still going to confirm. Takes over to the back thumb. Is that going to be a back throw? No, everybody was kung fu fighting.
You see that? You see her walk under? Like, just look at. She just kind of saw roll fall. She just kind of like scattled.
Boxing, yep.
She's like, look, I'm going to get over here real quick. Double overhead block.
And you're going to hit. Nice double overhead block, though. Oh, gets hit with the foot stomp.
Yes, you have to be careful when you see her do her auto combo string. She can still special cancel it. So if you're too anti, you will get hit. And that delay air dash jump C hits. Ugh, that hurts.
Nice.
All right, let's see what the wake up is.
Oh, nice and block over there. Just gets dunked by that jump C button. And it's going to be a wall splat into the corner. Does not get the launch 3C. Nice tech.
Uh-oh, low shield. No counter hit. It's cool. We take those. Zenos has a chance. Also 69. Just kidding.
Oh, man. Silent Ninja hitting like an assassin right over there. I feel that. But takes it over quickly off of that failed attempt. You know, off of the blood. He immediately got hit. But goes into the air fatal counter. Zenos does. Pretty good. Nice confirm. That's a nice exchange.
Whoa, wake up. Moon drive from Silent Ninja. Gets it.
That was a jump air. What? What side?
Yeah, I don't know which side you were supposed to block that on, but we take those.
Fox, would you have blocked that? It's okay. I'll answer for you. No, you wouldn't have blocked that.
I actually would not have blocked that. Cross up, back into the corner.
Nice. Optimal stuff positioning. Goes for the moon drive. Take the resource out of him. Goes for the moon skill DP.
All right, so Zenos has a lot of moon gauge left. They might bust out. Oh, no!
Yeah.
That's hard to confirm the clash and do a shield after because you have to be immediately ready. But it doesn't matter because Silent Ninja is one more round away from advancing into the top 8 on loser side.
But literally one round away, and it'd be a heartbreaker, you know, for him to have that loss like that. But it seems like he's not getting the opportunity to even play. He's being overwhelmed by this offense. Getting sent to the corner. Ooh. Goes for the jump. Nice tech.
Low shield gets blown up by the air dash. Let's go. All right. EX Lightning in the air. Which way?
Oh,
DP
doesn't DP,
punish.
but they get into the punish in time. That's unfortunate.
Double overhead.
Good blocks.
Gotta be careful.
Just rapid rebeat. Okay.
Oh, gets hit by 5A on landing recovery. Yeah. Launcher? Nope. You used up your launcher already. Gotta keep that in mind.
There we go.
Hey!
Channeling the energy of anime and kung fu on their side, and one more hit in order to take the round. Just serve a bar. Gets thrown into the corner. DP? No. Goes for the blood heat. Gets stuffed. DP? No. Oh, so good on Silent Ninja not letting these rip. Oh, but doesn't get crossed up, and he's going to steal the round. Good stuff for Zenos, still looking a bit alive. Has something to say about losing down 1-1, but still on game point for Silent Ninja.
Oh, all right. No meter to make that an air unblockable situation. Falling jump B. A lot of people seem to not remember that jump B from Miyako is one of her strongest tools.
Yep. Oh, that was he was on the ground, but unfortunately, I guess he was going for like a 5A or a 2A meaty, and then he got clipped from that. That's unfortunate.
All right, Silent Ninja decides to use all 3 of their meter right there to get a larger life lead.
And you saw him, he walked out Vortex out of the corner to misplace the air button in order to trip guard whip punish him. That was so good.
Ooh, Moonskill Elbow does not hit anything. 4BC, EX Hyro, nice confirm for full screen. And a heat.
Wake up, DP.
Oh no, you stuck in the corner. All right, you take the throw.
And
Moonskill DP again. From the top rope, Silent Ninja moves on into loser side to vie for top 8. Very nice.
Silent Ninja was playing like a jerk.
I mean, sometimes it's if you think you can take your turn back by forcing situations like that, it's good because it throws your opponent off. They're not ready to respond correctly. They just see a clash and their minds just freeze up. So they assume that, oh, I already got hit, so I can't do anything. When in a lot of situations during clashes, unless you use up all your air options, you have no meter, you have no moon drive, you can't do anything. But if you're playing decently, you should have some sort of resource left, some sort of air movement, grounded movement left to escape that situation.
Right.
It is kind of hard sometimes. I will give it that. Not everyone plays perfectly. Not everybody's a robot, but you should have some idea of what's going on sometimes.
Well, I have an idea that, you know, regardless of the game, the closer we get to these games, they usually are very intense. Especially like I'm anticipating this next match, UE versus Hyde.
Yes.
And it is making us closer to getting towards our end portion of our top 24 leader. It's about 3 matches left, so this match is going to come onto the screen, and I'm going to be paying much attention to this one as well. I'm going to be looking at like positioning, placement, the pressure that Hyde is going to be delivering a lot to his opponent, and how UE is going to be in order to respond to that, you know. But positioning, obviously, you know, whether he's going to be jumping correctly, I think, and obviously having to take over like the mid-range game, because a lot of people like to say, you know, Mike Roa is like honest mids Roa, but like it's like, and then like you know, so, you know the Melty memes, and honestly, like, okay, if this guy has you blocking even at a range, he can force you into unblockables. He can pressure you.
Yes,
he has
yes.
like double, triple, quadruple overhead like setup sometimes. Like it's a lot, you know. Like the character plays Melty, but he does a little bit and then some. Goes to the grab first.
Yep, DP
And that was
right
a good,
after.
yeah, that was a good jump setup though too.
That's the check to see if you're doing anything. Low
Yeah.
shield, no counter hit, very lucky, but Hyde still gets their turn back. Full confirm, incoming, might spin a bar.
Okay.
There we go. All right, no tech. Which way?
That was the other way.
Punish!
Nice! And that was the reaction to the clash we wanted you guys to do.
Yes.
That was actually very good and cognizant of him to see it, see the freeze from the clash, go into the shield, counteract the opponent, and they can't do anything about it from there. So actually very good stuff.
All right, so Hyde already showing his prowess, already using his meter.
Okay.
That's the 98-second heat. That's one of those, I want to play the game now, Mom.
Unfortunately, no, he's not going to be able to play over there. Both of them in their force release state is the plus frames. Oh, did that last one go cross up when he did the super jump?
They
What happened?
tried to press the button the second
Oh,
time.
got it.
Oh, low shield. You can't do that versus this character. He has a very low to the ground air dash, which blows those up.
Okay.
All right.
Kill frame, ED setup. That was actually kind of
Yes,
cool.
if you tech on the ground like that, you're not, you can't get punished, but you still have to block anything that meteors you on the ground.
Right.
And another counter hit, you can tell that UE's just not having it with trying to block. They're like, I need to do something that's not blocking, and they're dying for it.
Okay. Definitely opts to go into character select, which is good. I don't see a lot of players take that like mental break in order to break down what happened, and it's actually a very smart thing in order to do, because I'm thinking probably he wanted to do something to get out of it, but he probably just gave up on that round in general. It's kind of like a steamroll at the moment. But yeah, get in your right mindset. Think about certain interactions that happen, what you got hit by. Also, like any slips that you had up on your end or gaps of knowledge, it's a good practice that I like to see more players do. But now, as we're going into the next match, all momentum is in Hyde's favor. All right, goes for the release.
Again, Jesus. All right, so Yui does not want to block, period. If you heat at 98 seconds with full life, that means you do not appreciate holding down back. Anyway, Hyde is like, that's cool, you have no meter, so now I'm just going to meter you again.
Oh, goes for the moon drive, of course. Definitely
More
did
not
yeah,
blocking.
after.
All right, DP
Now
reversal.
you got to. No. Actually,
Hey,
it was a shield, so.
that's still not blocking, but it's okay.
Gets the hit, though.
All right, knockdown. Small charge, low shield.
Okay.
Moon skill.
Moon
It
skill,
clashes with
okay.
the B. Very nice. All right, they're going to get a full confirm. They might spin a bar. There it goes.
There he goes.
So now Hyde's still in an okay position. Decides to wake up Moon Drive.
Both of them, okay.
both
Went for the
shielding.
grab on the same frame, pressed it, then released it.
Oh,
That
that heat
not
was
close to
actually
get it,
not
yeah.
safe.
Yeah, it was not enough for there.
All right, Yui blocks there on wake up. Might
If Yui would have had a bar, he would have been able to react with a level 1 Lariat Super.
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh.
They are using the D button. They are gaming. They are playing Melty Blood type Lumina.
For better or worse, they're playing Melty Blood type Lumina. But now, the benefit is that Hyde is actually reacting to all these call-out shields with the IAD into the jumping button. That's actually the counterplay to that. Oh my gosh, where are they going? Where were they?
They're just using shield to cover up their mistakes.
Right.
Oh, no confirm afterwards. 2A. Oh my God, what's happening?
Didn't get the confirm off that 5A that happened before, and then I guess you get the mash buttons 2A. I'm not going to call it a bar A. Going over there.
All right, tries to bait some sort of reversal with that back. All jumpy goes all the way up into the heavens.
Nice.
Gonna get a full confirm. Might spend the bar.
Nice.
Whee. All right, time to bait a reversal.
Oh, backdash. Okay.
Backdash is still a reversal, and Hyde's not ready for it. All right. There's moon drive on nothing. Not a good option.
Woo!
You love to see it. That's the fastest option they picked all day that didn't concern not blocking. Anyway.
I didn't know Yui played NRS games. But GG's to both competitors. Hyde's going to be moving up to our top 8 loser side. And that just means we are one step closer to getting towards our final formation of the bracket, especially for our top 24. I have a vested interest in these last 2 matches. One being Gear Dragon, who did start off this game in the top 24 winner side, but is trying to fight in order to prevent Shadow 20Z in order to making that. And this one, I think, is going to be an important match. If you're watching this block, very important match to see. Looks like it's going to be Arc, and Shadow's going to be playing the
Saber.
Yeah. So a matchup we have seen before, I believe, on stream. Not between these 2 players, but between these 2 characters. So I think this one's going to be real good.
As long as Shadow, again, doesn't get overwhelmed,
right?
He's more of the type of player who, I'm not going to say passive, but tries to mitigate all those scramble situations where I need to make a decision that might end up getting me killed or in a worse situation. Right. So, you know, Saber has charge jump C, able to clash with a bunch of stuff.
Right.
Is able to also snipe out people walking back with her low dashing Rekka.
Yeah.
So it's important to make sure that people are, like, they have to deal with a lot of stuff when they fight Saber. Because her charge jump C is a very powerful tool. But once you start getting into the scenario of, she has, like, quote-unquote resets, I guess. But if you mask them behind your standard pressure, multiple throws, your air dashes, people start to think they have to make bad decisions.
Right.
I'm not going to say the decisions are bad. They're bad when they don't work. That's how it works, you know? But I believe in Shadow to make top 8 because he is amongst one of the stronger sets of players. It just feels like he hasn't played enough to get to that spot yet. So I would hopefully in the future, if he wants to keep playing the game, I mean, you don't just sign up for Combo Breaker, Frosty Faustings.
You definitely, you definitely want to move in a direction where, like, you want to be a stronger player, especially in this game. And we've seen it, like, in generally, like there's a criteria, or there's a list of, like, things and accomplishments that Shadow has had. But definitely a grinder, but I've seen Gear, like, put in work as well, definitely trying to grind, definitely trying to break into that next level, as you're trying to say. Shadow may be a little bit closer based on tournament racing the results and experience. But Dragon, just as viable, just as much wants the desire in order to get there, and may have the opportunity to do so as well. So the matchup's going to be queuing up any second now. I want to thank you guys coming out. We have 2 more matches left, and we will have our final formation of what our top 8 bracket is going to be. Thank you guys. Hopefully you all at home are going to get hype in the chat right now. It's going to be again, our last major stop before Evolution Championship Series for Melty Bullet type Lumina, and I'm so hyped to see what that bracket's going to be about. Everybody's going to be coming out. It's going to be, like you said, since 2010, since there's been a Melty Bullet appearance at an EVO.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. I think about
that. That's over a decade, man.
Yeah, because Uni was there in 2019. Well, technically, Uni was there in 2017 as one of the side games that they showcased.
Right, and then it became a main game again back in 2018?
No, it was still another side game that they still showcased, but 2019 is where it became part of the actual lineup. Where, you know, the marquee where it showed all the 9 games, it was part of it.
Right.
So, technically, of the universe of French-bred games, it's been, you know, a new showing within the last couple of years.
Yeah, but, like, when I'm thinking about, like, Melty specifically, like... Like this high profile, you know, it's a new game. There's, of course, it's brought in like some new people, other people from other fighting game communities. You know, as small from where it came from. It came from like having like, you know, LOL like Twitter memes like, hey, we're playing like Melty Bullet top 8, you know, at like the corner of Jabali Land or some stuff, and it's evolved into like, hey, like top 8 like arena game.
We're in there.
We're definitely in there. But as for the carriers like queuing up, picking the characters that we typically saw them or anticipated that we're going to go and play.
All right, looks as if the players are getting ready to play their last match to get into top 8.
Both looks and focus of determination from both players as we're going to get into it. Playing at the Tono manner. Yeah. Goes for the stand and 5C. Charge up, hits to the counter hit off the IAD.
Spin bar? No, just take the tech situation there. Overhead block. Very
nice block off the overhead. Goes with the stagger, though. That was a dry stagger. Hold on.
Yeah, Shadow was not ready for the auto combo.
Was not ready for that. That's the Melty Blood mix right there. That's the Melty Blood jump.
All right, air throw ender. Double overhead, no. Moon drive back. And that was honestly a panic moon drive. Oh, raw regular DP with invul. I respect it, but it being blocked is way worse than the moon skill being blocked.
Yes.
Uh-oh, that didn't hit, but it's okay. Low shield.
Kick.
Stop low shielding like that, please. All right.
Oh,
Anyway.
why didn't he do that version of the move? Why didn't he just go for the IAD or run up throw? He could have did run up back throw, get a wall conversion.
Yes, that's true, but tournament nerves. Oh my god.
And that's going to be, oh, misses up the pickup again. Tournament nerves.
All right, pressure from Gear Dragon. Trying to make sure they don't get hit by anything from Saber. Trying to maybe get the
Oh
whiff
my
back.
god.
Oh, air throw whiff doesn't get punished. Stagger.
Yeah, stagger.
And it looked like
I wanted
Gear-
to jump and move.
No, it looked like Gear Dragon tried to throw because when you throw, you actually, from a distance, you move.
Yeah, you move up a little bit
Yes.
forward. Yeah,
And you get counter hit when you fail
do
a
that,
throw.
yeah.
All right, so Shadow will spin the bar here, get a launcher. All right, now he has to worry about a bunch of options Gear Dragon has on wake up, just raw
just
DP
the wake
again.
up. Dang.
Jump over. Oh my god.
Backdash is out of there from that potential trouble. Anti-air 2A.
You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Run under.
Jurassic and Moonscale. The Moonscale just pushes him out of place, but unfortunately he doesn't get a punish. That thing goes hella far, man. That thing goes from like Cali to like Washington, D.C. Crazy. All right, as we're going back into it, jumps over him, but catches him with the 2B this time.
All right, into the corner. So now Gear Dragon looking in a good spot. Shadow blocking decently.
Ah, there we go again. Oh, tried to bait some form of move.
Nice.
2 forward IADs, 1 back IAD.
And you can see that Shadow's just willing to, yeah, good pressure reset. I like that very much.
And this should be cleaning it up. He's just going to the
Excalibur.
arc drive from here. Oh, no!
I'm going to say he just misses input.
Yeah, I mean, again, he cleaned it up. He took the game, and this is that setting where you're either going to get 9th or make it into the top 8. This is a first to 2, so Shadow has the momentum. Can Gear Dragon do anything in order to establish that he has it back? It's not looking good so far in that setting.
Nope.
Goes for the skill bonus.
All right, might spin the bar. Yep, you're going to get a launcher. Kind of delayed on that launcher, so it didn't combo, but he still keeps pressure.
Okay. Oh, that was a nice one.
That's actual Abare.
Right.
So when you press a button and you get a combo, that's
Hits
called
off the 1C.
Yep, it's called Abare.
Yeah.
All right, jump combo. Shadow tried to jump, got hit standing. Gonna have to hold this whole combo. Just kidding, we drop combos. Ay, not blocking low.
Firm. Gets the pickup.
1, 2. Air throw. All right, now it's time to guess for real because you might die, but we backdash. Blocks to jump in. Throw.
Nice. Throws some knockdown. Goes for the knockdown version.
Uh-oh, shield.
Yeah, there you
Punish.
go.
Very nice.
That's going to be the round.
So Shadow's using Moondrive there to make sure he can get through the jump C, but he has to realize that Gear Dragon can respond and see the moon skill coming through.
Yeah, I definitely see that from there. Okay, as we going back into it. Here's the retort.
Notice. All right, gonna get a small. Oh, that's actually not a combo, not holding buttons to tech, but it's okay. Well, jump on wake up. We like to see it.
Ah, goes for the check right over there. Rather unfortunate.
Uh-oh, drop combo is fine. We're gonna take a turn back. Doesn't low shield there for some reason, but I guess. Oh, doesn't take the turn back.
Caught whiffing. What was able not to get hit for it. Oh, catches him on the trip guard. Nice.
All right, we'll probably spin a bar here. There we
Yeah,
go.
it's going to be the 2-1-4C.
Now we have a left, right, high, low incoming.
Oh, didn't believe in it.
You gotta.
That's been a weakness I've seen Gear Dragon have for forever. Hit the 2A, not confirm. Not even just do a 2A, and then go into the Magic series from there. That's unfortunate. Shielded that, though, and that's going to be a hit confirm. Sitting on bars, going to need to close it out.
Yep, that is enough.
Nice. Clap back for Gear Dragon. Solidifies it, evens it up 1-1.
Shadow probably forgot that he can shield back when someone shields his EX. As long as the EX is not involved, that's one of the changes that they made in the last patch they did a few months ago, that EXs can be reshielded. You can reshield afterwards as long as it's not involved.
Right.
So you're not helpless. But I guess.
Ooh, nice. Saw it and reacted to it. Probably 2A could have been a little bit better for a combo conversion, but it's still, grab's not bad. Gets the OP situation, but just checks him out of there.
All right, left, right, high, low. Good backdash. Oh, that jump shield is terrifying. And that low shield is also terrifying. And then they just ran up and said, screw it.
That was a GameStop trade. What are you talking about, man?
Oh, didn't block the Excalibur dive. This round is over.
Oh, man. And I know one of the competitors, unfortunately, Gear Dragon, did not get his Game Informer subscription. Shout out to 20Z, spent that $15 a month. Okay, goes right back into it. Oh, gets the with punish on the 2B.
Let's go. Might spin the bar here. Nope. Just not really consistent on his confirms. Might be really nervous. Counter hit jump B.
Oh, but it was around that awkward angle again. Too bad.
He got thrown out of his moon skill. All moon skills are throwable unless they're in the air.
Right.
So as long as you time your throw correctly, you can throw every moon skill in the game. Uh-oh. Oh, he's schmoving.
Oh! Yeah.
This is, I was going to say it's close if he doesn't drop his confirm, but he does.
No, he's going to make it close by this light bar if he gets hit one more time.
All right, so Gear Dragon should get their life back. Let's
Okay,
go.
yeah. Confident enough, force release.
Hey.
Oh, they get on the way down.
All right,
goes
gonna
to the
arch ride.
confirm. You're all right, cancel.
So let's see if Shadow decides to heat on Wake Up or just holds the pressure and just tries to get their turn back.
No. Oh, yeah, okay.
Uh-oh.
If he would have been more prepared to confirm that 2B there, it would have been the end of the game. So kind of risky in order to hold on to it, but I understand he didn't want to make his heat too obvious.
Oh, and there's just a raw throw from Gear Dragon. Backdash? No.
No, it's his turn.
You don't have meter, so you need this to combo and a scramble once again. Shadow
Even up the round, 1-1. The scramble takes it in Gear Dragon's favor, but this is going to be the last round. One of them is going to go home. One of them is going to be making our top 8 section of this bracket right over there.
Hey, doesn't block the 2C. Shadow just trying to keep their composure. Oh, it's time to get out of pools with charge 5C, but Shadow holding up back and getting a confirm.
The true charge 5C is the friends we made along the way. Oh, my God. Okay, nice block over there.
Overhead. Plus frames.
Oh, misses the button, though. Isn't checked.
All right, so both players just trying to vie for the position.
Ooh, overextending himself a little bit too much.
Nice confirm.
Now he's going to die for it.
All right, launcher, early air throw. Oh, went for a reset. And that might not have been the best thing to do, especially considering that Gear Dragon is pressing buttons after they tech in the air. All right, time to guess for real, for real. Nope, just gets their life back.
Oh, chase the back dash.
That might be it.
That might be it, but no, because he's sitting on it. He's going to confirm it into an arc drive.
That should be it.
Gear Dragon brings it all the way back. Unfortunately, Shadow 20Z, again, is not able to break through into the top 8 of a Melty Blood type of Lumina bracket. Better luck next time, but Gear Dragon is able to go on the loser's portion with that arcade. Good stuff to them.
Unfortunately, you can tell that Shadow's still not all there when it comes to those situations where a tech occurs, you should be teching forward or teching late because that does throw off people's quote-unquote resets. Because when you're in the air, a lot of people try to air throw you like to get that last bit of health, but if you tech late and they whip, you can get a punish. Also, their ability to respond during Moondrive situations is not up to par. They do have good responses, but Moondrive should be more of a reactionary decision when you're seeing something clash or something you can actually punish. Right. Because trying to steal your turn back is kind of dangerous, especially when you're on a deficit, because it just turns into a bigger deficit. Yeah. It rarely turns into I now have momentum and I'm now pressing forward. It usually is, I don't want to block, I am scared, I am terrified, someone send help, I'm pressing the big red button. Yeah. And that always doesn't work. Yeah.
But with time, it's going to come with more experience and a little bit more comfortability in the game. As we're transferring over to the next match, another competitor that came from when it was lost to a match there was Gavin.
Yes.
Gavin is going to be kind of over Silent Ninja, who we did see fight over in the losers, eliminated a prior opponent. Honestly, I would gear it over just based on the different types of play style and the comfortability and like division of less mistakes into the Silent Ninja's favor. Yes. But you already know who I'm rooting for. Unbiased commentary. But
I mean, you got to do that. You got to hype up the people who you who you see play in tournaments, who you played in locals. You know what their strengths are, and it helps to give them that confidence boost that they know people are watching them and supporting them from home. But I'm going to say that Silent Ninja, based off the play that they did, outside of maybe 2 or 3 mistakes or errors that they've done, seems like the stronger player. And Miyako's very adept at overwhelming you constantly because she has normals from the air that go from the top, like her jump B hitting on both sides, her jump C hitting from probably from the top of her head all the way down past her feet. Is really hard to contest sometimes if you're not ready. But otherwise, I would say that
personally, one of the things that I do know and observe from like Gavin as a player, when I do see him play like at the locals and the regionals, is that when he faces the characters who are able to like overwhelm him, he tends to try and want to do everything in order to get out of the situation, rather than like rotating a consistent set of options in order to deal with it at certain times and looking at the situation. So Miyako's definitely a character who's able to overload you so much with like what they can do and hit you with, which I'm just gonna think it's gonna be throwing out, overextending himself on ways to like either get out or prevent himself from being in situations, and I think it's going to force his own mistakes.
All right, standard button check because we need to make sure our buttons work for real, One day, all fighting games will have the option while you're in button config to actually test your buttons. Because DNF Duel has that, Street Fighter 5 has that, Tekken 7 has that. One day, all games across the spectrum will have this option, so we never have to go into this again.
I know we're hatless right now, but I just want to give like cap for you because I get the whole sarcasm thing, but like, no, it's just a feel for it, everything, man. But one day, one day we'll be free of this awkward conversation point. Well, we're back into the match right over at the point. It's going to be Gavin versus Silent Ninja. Actually, our last match to see who's going to make it into the last portion of the losers top 8.
Overhead.
Low overhead. Oh,
Yes,
my gosh.
That is a strong option, especially when they haven't played against this character, because you don't know what she's doing. You don't know what's overhead, what's safe, what goes full screen. And right now, Gavin is just like, damn, it's really nice for me to be playing this character a lot of people haven't seen.
Oh, goes for the standard one. BC option is going to make that safe, though.
Oh,
Flash.
my God, that just went all the way through with the unblockable version.
Yeah, but the grab's going to make that.
Let's go DP.
Oh, no.
Doesn't quite get their turn back. It is okay, and Gavin looking pretty strong right now.
Yeah, the jump button's really good. Takes that round over there. Hopefully, Silent Ninja's going to try to find a way to, like, get in. That's going to be at their idle range. Actually, Gavin doesn't have to pay out of a point where he needs to go in, but he did go in with that move because apparently he wasn't blocking from that setting.
Yes.
But I do like, oh, my gosh.
Tried to jump. That is an air unblockable special rush that she has.
Yeah.
So you have to block that grounded. So being preemptive and trying to jump too early will get you killed. Oh, my God.
And not enough for a whip punish, though, but does get him checked with the low. Tried to walk up throw.
Oof. That's kind of rough. So now Silent Ninja has a chance. The heat. Yes, there we go. Get your life back. Just play a little bit passive. Make sure you can't get hit.
Okay.
And that's what I'm talking about. That jump C that Miyako has hitting from way lower than you would think it would.
Saying gets in there. He's going to have one more opportunity in order to defend themselves. Probably be a little bit safe to, go moon drive.
Oh,
no! I was saying it would be safer to do the moon drive, get the freeze. You'd probably be a little bit minus, but you'll at least be able to see what the opportunity was. That was such a hard call out for the heat there. I don't know why he went for it. Sacrificed the round in that sense, especially since he was up in front in the first half.
Yes. Oh, so Silent Ninja not respecting the fact that Power Seal has special moves, so you can kind of perform after normals that are a little bit slower. So if you're not ready, you will get clipped. And already, Gavin is at a significant life lead. There's the Moon Drive activation from Silent Ninja. Doesn't get anything, but now they're going to force the turn.
Oh, why did he go for a low shield there?
Probably trying to scout Moon Drive Stomp.
Gotcha.
Didn't get anything. Oh, she's in. Oh, hey, two-way counter here. Let's go. Big confirm. Oh, goes for a reset, double overhead block. Throw out of the corner. Back into the corner.
One more opening.
Ah! You
Throw.
You saw him shield.
DP. Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, he's
That
gonna
barely hit.
Yeah.
Wait, are you dead? No.
No.
Last chance. Wake up.
Ah!
Oh my.
That counter hit though. Oh no, he's gonna be taking over the game over that.
Oh.
No, just confirm. Just confirm. And super. Just confirm. Yeah.
He really did wake up, throw, whiff, and then mash speed, and it didn't hit. And then he mashed shield right. He did 3.
He had the whip punish. He went over to him and didn't hit. Oh my god.
That's actually very unlucky.
It was very unfortunate. It was about like 2 or 3 times where like he definitely would have had that. Okay, counteracts with the 2A off the standing shield.
All right, full confirm with the EX ender.
Gavin giving him the business. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, dun, dun. There we go.
Flash, air throw.
Yeah, bro. Going in with PCL. Tossing, moon gauge.
Jump B does cross up, so you have to be ready for that. You can't just press a button and think it's okay.
All right.
Cross up again.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Now
about.
he was in the double overhead. It hit the opposite side when they hit over there. Oh my gosh.
Not holding buttons to tech, but it's okay. Doesn't really eat any more damage.
Multiple players say they want to block. Oh my god.
Oh, not ready for the charge 2C. That's unblockable. Trying to bait a reversal with that backdash.
Keeps him down. That was a nice shield off of that lightning follow-up.
Oh, that jump shield.
When did the jump shield?
Probably trying to shield lightning.
I'm so glad that wasn't a counter hit. Didn't get the full combo confirmed, but that's going to be a counter hit into the game off the knock.
Clean jump C. Very nice, very nice.
Yako was like, knock, let me in. Oh my gosh.
Double overhead. Oh, but we press buttons on the way down. We don't care that you're plus. All right, gonna spin a bar.
Plus frames is a figment of our imagination designed to keep us weak. Oh my god, and as you can see.
You cannot jump that if she's already in the process of moving forward. You would have to do some sort of EX reversal or shield it. No unblockable, low shield on the whip.
Gets the check out of there.
That's the
Sees
first
the
time
run up.
that they've done the overhead and it got mashed on immediately.
Right.
All right, low.
Those with the low. Yeah, there you go.
Shield it, just looking at it, not knowing what to do there.
Yep.
And it might be one of those things where Silent Ninja hasn't played against this character once again.
Oh, goes for the clash right over there. Gets the BC though, gets the confirm.
All right, should spin a bar to keep Miyako in the corner.
Okay. Has the advantage early?
Run under? No, doesn't get the run under, but
does get it out of there, out of the scrambly situation. Confirms into the knockdown. And this is where Gavin's going to have to test himself and choose a shot. Just runs out from the freeze.
All right. Jump C clash, nothing afterwards. Silent Ninja doing well, but gets hit by Gun Kata. Should confirm a bar here. Yep, there we go.
All right, level 1 goes into the level 3. Again, it's going to add a little bit of damage, but it's going to be out of resources. This is going to be him for not make plenty of mistakes because he's going to be sitting at the... Oh, there!
Yes. Power TL Charge 5B is one of those normals that if you charge through invincible moves, they do eventually lose their invincibility, and then it turns into once they don't respond correctly, they get hit afterwards. A lot of moves are like that in this game where you can charge your normal, see if the reversal's coming through, and you can just kind of like let it rip and see what happens after.
Jeez.
A lot of characters actually have that, but it's not widely used across the player base for some reason, especially considering how strong you have a standing overhead that has clash frames and armor on it is.
Right.
So maybe in the future people will realize how good that is because it beating low shield is very important in this game.
Yeah.
So having something that is overhead and clashes, still very strong.
Still very strong indeed. And congratulations to the homie Gavin for making it out, winning it out over Silent Ninja. Definitely improving and expounding on that knowledge that you said, picking that right move in order to have that counteract that reversal in that sense, man. Good stuff.
All right, so we have one last match up for you guys. It's going to be Don Quavious versus Omni D. I didn't think Omni D entered this tournament. I'm not going to lie to you.
I haven't seen them once since
then.
then.
Yeah, I haven't seen them in brackets. I know they entered, I think they entered Strive. I'm not entirely sure. But I didn't think they entered Melty based off the fact that I hadn't seen them in bracket at all.
Right. We're representing Honduras. So, again, playing them out of different region representations. We got so many different regions right over there, man.
Well, what's it called? When you, on Smash GG, you put down your nationality that you're representing. So you can just, put that down, they'll see it, and they go from there.
But it's not an exact one-to-one description of like where they are at the time.
Yeah.
They're just representing what they are. All right, cool.
All right, okay, Akia versus Tono.
Nice.
It's Tono gaming time, everybody. Get your clocks and your knives out.
Hey, man. I want to see some Akia, pressure and set play, man. Why not?
It's scary, though, because a lot of people who play Akia think this character sucks because there's too much interacting with shield in the ring.
Right.
However, you can make it so that their use of shield becomes very detrimental to them because if they guess wrong, she actually gets some of the higher combos and better set play in the game based off of that. But it requires, more interaction with shield and just proper.
But can't she funnel certain interactions, especially when you do have a certain shield setups? Yeah. So
she can if she sees you moondrive, she can say, okay, you moondrive in a clash. I have a good response for that. It's just that a lot of people have not explored those situations, so that's why they think this character is not good. But we'll see how.
Like right there, right? Like especially you're in the area, you're doing the shielding, doing all of that. I would assume that's an option. She's on the ground, you could just get automatically air blocked or wait for you to do something and then counteract for you. It doesn't even matter when it gets to the point, doing the pressure. Nice.
All right, Omni D being very patient in their play. Oy, all right, EX ring blocks the overhead.
Blocks the overhead cross up too. That was nice. Counteracts the low shield with the IAD.
1, 2, 3. All right, EXDP for the left right incoming.
Hits the sweet chin music.
Hey, all right, there's the immediate hit from Don Quavious. Try not to block.
That was a nice confirm. Into the level 3 immediately.
Yep, decided to take the damage, get some knockdown here. Time to guess. No high shield from Omnideag. Counter pokes with 2B. Let's go.
Not gonna lie, that's my favorite arc drive in the game.
Oh, that scramble in 2B. Omnideag realizing that Tono 2B is probably one of the best buttons in the game, period.
There you go. Ball splatted to the corner. Jumps up, checks.
And that's the other thing about Tono that makes him so strong. When you see his 5C, he can either charge it to be unblockable, or he can partially charge it so you have to get ready to block the 2C in time.
Yeah, and it's basically a mind game to catch you not blocking, and then the benefit of conditioning you to try to get out of that unblockable is now he can actually pick up from there, so that was actually very informative.
Air dash, no normal came out. Omni tried to throw, I saw that.
Probably worked.
Ooh, 5C
whiffed the button.
Jump
Wasn't prepared for it. Wasn't prepared for that hit either. I am prepared to challenge that slide right over there.
All right, time to see what Omnideag doesn't wake up. This blocks the jump C. Anti-air shield's not a real option, but it doesn't matter. Don Quavious might be able to steal this round if they spend one more bar. There we go.
Nice.
All right, nice.
Worth it for the kill.
Yes.
For the deal as we're going into it, even up in the rounds. As we're into the momentum. As you see, Omnideag definitely does have the resource benefits in that amount ahead on the moon drive and ahead on the last arc engage if he wants to, or level 1 into a level 3. But the pressure is being put in his favor.
Scary. Oh, that's a press a button.
Not electing. Oh, gets tripped up. I was going to say, not electing to go for the force release a little bit earlier there. I respect it. But at a point where he can find advantage. Okay. Nice.
All right, shields the charge 5B.
All that.
Omnideag's defense is holding up pretty well. Trying to get their turn back. Double air dash, trying to bait. Oh,
nice.
Yes.
1, 2, third time. Try it again. Try it again. We dig it.
All right, heat. There we go. Neutral tech. Keep your turn. Air dash again. One more air dash.
Ah!
Yep, and that's the pressure that Tono holds in his power to air dash constantly and see if you decide to stand, throw, low shield, because his air dash is very low to the ground.
Yeah.
And once again, Don Quavious is still doing stand tech. They're trying to make sure they don't get thrown to end the round. However, it's very hard to react to throws in this game, so you have to have the presence of mind to know that they will throw you, so you have to do something else that makes it safe for you to retaliate.
Right. But as we're going to the match now, Omni D on the momentum. Set himself just before the match started. He only had one more to do.
1, 2, 3. All right, left, right incoming. Other side, block slow, very nice. Omnideag still keeping.
All right, and that was the space version, so yeah, that's actually going to help him steal his turn back.
Yes. So when you fight Tono, you have to understand that a lot of Tono players will try to force that small interaction of, do you know if this is plus from this range?
Right.
An anti-air 2B from Omnideag, no confirm
wow.
after.
No fill confirm back, and allowed him to get the force release from that setting. That's the fatal counter, though. That should be the kill. Nice.
The fadeaway jump A from Omnideag, now one round away from possibly making top 8.
Man, I didn't know Omnideag was Ray Allen. That was crazy as we go into there. Gets him first. IAD, whip punish off of the 5A.
All right. Air throw into meaty jump C again.
Stick throw.
Ring setup. So Omnideag is doing well to weather the ring Oki, making sure not to overexert himself, but
I'm surprised he hasn't gone for like one throw setup yet.
So that's one of the things you can do there. You can throw because the ring doesn't hit on that Oki.
Right.
Hey! And once the jump normal gets a throw,
but isn't the idea of go for the throw or condition him to do the throw and then have the whip punish and then, yeah.
Yes, exactly. You have to start somewhere, but...
you got to start it.
Yes. Oh, 5A.
Hit off of there. Oh, it's hit on the ground. Yeah.
I cannot believe he was that low to get that.
Oh, man.
And no DP from Omnideag, just chilling.
That got me sounding like a Power Rangers robot. That hit so uncomfortably. Oh, my gosh.
All right, shield B gets the B vanish after, still keeping their turn.
Oh, checks right over there.
That was kind of scary, though, because
it was. I would have thought I would have had at least a bit of an advantage right even at that range, but...
Omnideag, oh, he takes that throw. BC block. Very nice. He blocks the BC back.
Okay.
Tono time. Woo.
Oh.
Tono time. And 2B.
Looking like Bardock out in the field, man. Oh,
yeah,
God.
just got to do it from full. That anti-air. Okay. Oh, but he dropped his confirm to win the round.
Okay.
All right. At Pops Moon Drive, doesn't want to get.
Bloody.
Oh, scary. Scary. Don Quavious is getting a lot of life
just
back.
run away. Just run away. Don't even interact with it. Oh, my goodness. It's going to hit.
All right.
I was going to say you don't have to do anything, and I was going to serve a chunk of damage. Oh, but he has his own force release. Okay, what are you going to do? Just watches you. You don't want to do a force release from this angle.
Oh, no. You got hit by the Tono special.
It's going to do, but it flips out. Next hit is going to go into an arc drive. And that's going to take the game.
Omnideag wasn't ready to shield back, so it felt like a lot of people, when they shield and their shield's not successful and they're not ready to shield back, they don't have access to BC, they forget that they need 50 Moon Gauge to do it. They just kind of get hit.
Yeah.
They're not ready to press the D button back. You have to be ready to do that sometimes. All right, plus frames into a mix-up here.
That's being a Rager like the resources. Wasn't ready to confirm that. Was expecting the block into the tick throw.
Oh, just dumps the 3-bar immediately. Okay.
Gonna get the denial moves.
Air dash jump C, trying to bait a throw or a low shield. Not ready
Smacks
for
him
the
down. Oh, slides in for the frame kill. Nice.
But drops the confirm after. Don Quavious.
Yeah, there you go.
Looked like they were trying to mash a 2A or a throw. Oh,
okay. Was working on a hood perfect, not so far. Now, actually, Quavious has the opportunity to play. Ooh, but he gets the media over there.
Oh, we drop combos. Can't do that here, especially when we need to make a run back.
No, we call them happy little resets. As we do our hell over there, the IAD into the throwaway punish. Bring it back.
All right,
force release. Gets the help.
Really?
Goes for the rock climb again, but not enough.
Oh, there's a heat from Omnideag. All right. Tono time.
Tono time. It's definitely not whip time. He's been whipped twice. 3 times.
He still has Moon Gauge available.
Oh, and he goes for the super kick.
he was just like, oh, I have space, I'm going to do moon skill DP, and if it doesn't get shielded, I'm safe.
He did 1 smooth skill, 2 moon skill, 3 mid skill, and the 4th one is the one that actually hits. Holds onto it. Nice empty jump in order to counteract anti-air shield.
Yes, that's not a particularly great option, especially when people can see it and react to it.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't get the throw. Unlucky.
Lucky, definitely got thrown. Nah, there we go. That's the first of many, I hope. Oh, he tried. Was not in the range in order to do that. That's unfortunate.
You can still match there as long as you're crouching.
Right,
as soon as you stand up,
go.
you get hit by the ring. Anti-shield gets out. So now Omni D has to be a little bit careful. He's close to the corner. All right, now back to mid-screen. Doesn't punish the shield after. Oh my god. We just pressing throw out here.
Nice. Tries to in order to press any buttons down there. Potentially trying to get a whiff punish, but goes for the IAD.
Oh
and that's
my
god. Oh, hold on. Don Quavious is in the bag right now. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness.
He actually didn't finish the right, confirm the kill there, so he's going to go with pressure.
That's going to be tripped, though. Oh, no. That would have been a 2A.
Yes.
Dropping the bag right over there. Not enough for the meter for the kill, but it's sitting on a Moonstrike pop. Oh, nice tech throw. Oh, that's going to be enough for a level 1.
I cannot believe he decided to do low shield there.
And the pop-off.
Honestly, Omnideag actually had 2 or 3 other chances to seal that set. Kind of fumbled 1 or 2 combos, not really